Oh. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope you are staying warm out there. It is so cold. Never in my life have I seen such a thing. I guess that's why they're record temperatures, right? Um, so I wanted to hop on today. I've been talking about risk taking, and yesterday was so good about like be uncomfortable, take risks, accept failure, welcome failure. These are all things that I have never been taught before. I've never heard of before. I never knew they were okay, partially okay. And so I just want to share with y'all because last year when I was teaching, um, and I wasn't loving what I was doing, I wanted to do something different. I took an enormous leap of faith, a crazy step. And I call it now like a quantum leap because I stepped out and did something that like didn't make sense. It was bigger than myself. And so anyway, so I was reading this morning and I wanted to share with you um, one of the things that I read. It says get uncomfortable. How many of you out there, when you're thinking of doing something, you think, "Oh, I want to be uncomfortable." Like that's not normal, is it? So if you're out there and you're watching and you like to get uncomfortable, put that in the comments. But I like being uncomfortable. Um, so for me, I know for sure I didn't like the feeling of discomfort. But what I'm learning is in order to grow, in order to get more than what I already have had for the past 30 years, I have to do something different. And that has meant taking risks and doing things that I was uncomfortable with, but I can't get something different if I don't do something different. And so I've been doing a lot of things. I think our normal inclination is to hold on. Uh, it's the right thing. There's something better out there. So when I was reading this morning, um, and he says just the normal thing is to hold on, to stay where we are. But the only time that big things come or we take it to a new level is when we let go of the old. And so you have to give up a lot of security and safety and comfort to step out. But think about if you're in a job you don't love, but there's a job out there that you think you would love, that is something you love doing. You kind of have to let go of the old one to step into the new one, and the new one may be the absolute perfect fit that makes you so happy. So you do have to give up a few things, security and safety and uncertainty, and wrestle with a whole new set of problems. And I think that's the thing. We always think if there's going to be problems with it, it's not right. At least that's what I thought. If there's going to be problems with it, then it can't be right. But that's not true. It's just growth and it takes you to a better place. Um, if you're uncomfortable, then that's good. Isn't that a different way to think? I've never ever been told, well, if you're uncomfortable, that's really good. But I'm here to tell you that if you take a step out or if you think of something you want to do that you don't have, a job you don't have, something you want that you don't have, and you move toward it, um, being uncomfortable is okay. And also, what I was reading says if you're not experiencing anxiety or discomfort, the risk you're taking probably isn't worthy of you because you are meant for greatness and you got to get a little uncomfortable and take a step to get there. Um, And it says the only risks that aren't scary are the ones you've outgrown. So if you're plugging along in life and you want more, but you're not willing to do anything, take a step, um, then you're not progressing. Um, you need a level of uncomfort and discomfort when you're stepping into bigger things. It's okay. A high level of comfort is solid evidence that you're playing it safe. You're not growing and you're not testing your limits. Um, so I just want to encourage you, if you want something new, if you want something different, if you want a better job, different house, different things in life, and it's a little out of your comfort zone, that doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means it's different than what you know right now. And so I encourage you to press on, move toward it in some type of way, and expect a touch of anxiety. That doesn't make it wrong, it just makes it progress. Um, and courage is not the absence of fear and anxiety, it's proceeding in spite of those feelings. So press on. So this made me think of when I was reading this, we were at Pine Cove one time for family camp, and they have a zip line. And so I got on the zip line and I was scared, and um, they hooked me all in, and I was holding on, and I was just holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. And I got about halfway, and I don't know if I released my grip to adjust or something, but when I did, I realized that I was in the seat. I wasn't I wasn't the one holding on and keeping myself up in the air. I was safe. I just thought I needed to hold on. And so I think of that all the time. And that when we hold on so tight, and I have writing on me, that we think we're keeping ourselves safe, when actually I was totally safe. I just needed to let go and relax. So my friend Sherilyn's on here, and this is, so I'm on my computer and I can see this. So Sherilyn says, I don't like being uncomfortable, but I do like to be challenged to get out of my comfort zone. Okay, friend, I am challenging you to get out of your comfort zone. I don't know what you might be interested in pressing toward, but I can help you. So let's talk. We hadn't talked in a while, and so we need to catch up. But yeah, I want to encourage you to press forward into something new and something different. And thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting. And then Gary says, I usually like making people uncomfortable just to watch their reactions. Okay. Um, well, in what situation is that? Um, is that in a job situation or just for fun to aggravate people? So thanks for watching. Thanks for responding. And just for me personally, I know that since I've stepped out, it's been actually 1 year ago today, and these days that I have taken my big leap to do something different, and my life has really, really changed for the positive. And I'm building the cabin in Broken Bow, and I'm hoping to build or planning to build more cabins in the future. And just for me stepping out to buy that piece of land last year and to build this cabin has been way out of my comfort zone, but I did it, and it is moving in the right direction. So, anyway, y'all comment below if anybody has ever told you that it's okay to be uncomfortable. Or do you tell your children that? Like they say, Mom, I want to do something, I want to do that, but I'm not sure. And you go, oh, it's not safe, or it's not. Like, do you find yourself doing that? Think about that. So, let me know where you are and how cold it is where you are. If you have electricity, if you don't, I guess if you have electricity, um, If you don't, you'll be running out of power to run your computer and stuff. So anyway, I'm hopping off and going. Thank you, Sherilyn, and Gary, um, for watching. And the rest of you who watch the replay, leave a comment below. Tell me about a risk you're wanting to take but not willing to, or tell me if someone has ever told you, yes, you should get uncomfortable, because that's a good thing. Because all this is new to me. So I'm just sharing it with y'all. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.